Welcome to this week's Fighter Feature. This week I'm joined by sneaky Boyd Allen. Boyd, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I think for those that don't know too much of the background, give us kind of a feel on your school days and your background.
My school background, it was mainly me playing rugby. From, I'd say, under 14 right through to matric. It was my passion, it was my love. I wanted to pursue a professional career in rugby. And I was a prefect in matric at Springs Boys High. And after that, once I had sort of come to the end of my matric year, I started amateur boxing. And I think other than the rugby in school, mainly just taking part in sort of the extramural activities that they had to offer, whatever other sports I could take part in, athletics and things like that.
Everyone knows Boyd, the MMA fighter. No one really knows your boxing background. I think give us a bit of your boxing background and your journey to MMA.
Yeah, so I started amateur boxing in matric, towards the end of my matric year. And I racked up a record of 30-4 as an amateur boxer. I won the Gauteng title and the SA title and held that for a little while before I decided to go pro. I wanted to go pro under Harold Fulbach's gym in Joburg South at the time, and I couldn't really get decent training or training partners at that stage, and I was pretty new in the professional scene. So I turned to MMA to try and sort of follow an amateur and professional career.
For those that know you well outside of the fighting arena, we always see you with at least one family member, so obviously family is very important to you. Just give us a bit of background on your family life.
Yeah, family is very important to me. I have 6 brothers and sisters, 4 sisters, and it's myself and my younger brother Quaid. And there's a close bond between all of us, and I enjoy being around my family, and they're very special to me, so I try and keep them around as much as possible.
And give us your best moments in MMA to date.
My best moments in MMA, I think it was probably my UFC debut, and fighting for the featherweight title and winning the featherweight title. That would probably be some of my best moments.
And then also just give us a bit of an idea of what an average training week looks like for you.
Average training week for us is probably stand up in the mornings at 8 a.m. Till about 9:30. We have jits after that from 11:30 till about 1 p.m. Thereafter we have either sprints or pad work and conditioning, and then lifting after that. So we do anything between 2 and 4 or 5 sessions a day, depending, from Monday through to Thursday. Friday is 2 sessions a day, and Saturday is 2 sessions a day. Sunday is a rest day where we'll have a swim or a light run or go sort of to the field and kick the ball around or something like that, and just sort of stay active.
We've also seen some footage recently of you training with Henry Hooft. Tell us what that was like, and any other overseas training that you've done.
Yeah, it was cool. I think, training with a guy like Henry is always a nice experience. It's difficult to sort of get to know the guys in the short time that you're there. And a lot of the guys don't really want to train with you because they don't want to get injured and they have fights coming up. So it's hard to sort of, be seen and be noticed if you're not training with the top guys. But Henry Hooft is a really good coach, and he really sticks to the basics and he makes the guys work.
Any thoughts of venturing into any other sports besides MMA?
I'd love to box professionally if the opportunity ever presented itself. I've always loved boxing. It was my first passion and love, and I'd like to give it a shot one day.
And then just some quick fire questions just to get to know Boyd a bit better. Your favorite restaurant?
Maybe licorice.
Favorite meal?
Lasagna.
Favorite song?
Come Together, the Beatles, my walkout song.
And your favorite drink?
It was Lucozade, but they've changed the flavor, so probably just a Coke or cream soda.
And favorite fighter?
Vasily Lomachenko.
So it's boxer?
Boxer, yeah.
Okay, so Lomachenko's next fight, who's your pick for that one?
I think Lomachenko's going to take it. It's going to be a tough fight, but he's going to take it in the end.
Perfect. Thanks for joining us, Boyd.
Thank you.